welcome back to another video on Ruthie's Afro. As you guys can see, my hair is actually a lot fuller and longer than it was, and that's a good thing because of the oils that I've been using, and I've been very consistent with my nighttime routine. So anyway, from the topic, I have my notebook here with me, so from the topic of like down there, it's about hair breakage, what causes hair breakage, and the I don't know, the remedies, or with the ways to repair, you know, if your hair has has broken. I don't know, if you're experiencing hair breakage. So hair breakage can happen for like a variety of reasons. In most cases, it's temporary. And in this video, I'm going to be looking at 10 common causes of hair breakage and hair damage. So the first cause is hair product and hair styling. So sometimes, or like most times, the people who have 4C natural hair and they want to grow their hair, they don't know their hair porosity. They don't know anything about their hair, like not at all. They don't even know that they have 4C hair. Most people don't even know they have 4C hair. They just want to grow whatever on their head. They just want to grow it long. So hair products and styling basically means the kind of products that you're using on your hair. So for instance, I didn't know what porosity my hair was, and I didn't know my hair type or my hair porosity, and I would apply a shampoo that's not for my hair type or something, it'll just dry out my hair. My hair would just frizz out, like it'll be so dry, and then that would cause it to tangle, interlock, and then obviously if you don't know your hair type, you wouldn't know how to detangle your hair. So you would just try to yank your hair out, and that's not gonna help. So styling also is part of it, because the way you style your hair, like this kind of style, I haven't done this in a while, so I just thought that I would do it. So this kind of style, actually, you have to wet your hair first. Your hair has to be like properly moisturized before you style this kind of style, because if you don't, your hair is definitely gonna break, because you have to like finger comb it out and everything. So the second reason is overbrushing. Now, for those of us who are growing their natural hair and that they're seeing that it's long and they're so excited, they're going to start to want to comb or brush their hair all the time. That has happened to me before. I've made that mistake before. Everybody makes that mistake. You're not wrong. Actually, you are wrong if you make that mistake, but that's why I'm here to tell you. So when you notice that your hair is growing, you're not supposed to keep on using, over brushing the hair and over combing it just to make it look a little bit longer. Leave your hair to be. And most times, some people over brush when their hair is dry. And when your hair is dry, it tangles. It frizzes out and it tangles. And when it's tangled and you're just yanking your breath through it, it's going to cut. It's going to break. It's going to be dry. And it's not going to be a good outcome. So the third reason is what is called heat and lack of moisture. Now, what can also contribute to heat and lack of moisture is hot weather, because hot weather can also dry out the hair and make it frizz. So hot weather in this case actually depends on where in the world you are. Like if you're in Africa, you're most likely to have very dry hair, like very, very, like me. I'm in Africa. I'm in Nigeria, and here it's always very hot and dry. There's no humidity, less rainfall, and everything. So there's a lot of heat, and your hair can tend to be extremely dry due to the weather. Also, the people that use the heat tension methods to straighten their hair, that's also a factor under heat and lack of moisture. Also, under lack of moisture, your hair has to be moisturized. Your hair has to be wet whenever you want to style it, or else, breakage, tangling, frizzing out, and everything. The fourth reason is towel drying. Now, most of you guys must be looking at me like, but I'm serious. Towel drying is, okay, I'm not gonna say it's bad, but hold up, I need to adjust the camera. Okay, I'm not gonna say it's bad, but you can use a t-shirt to dry your hair. I use a t-shirt to dry my hair. There's nothing really wrong in using a t-shirt to dry out your hair. But if you use towels, you don't have to pull your hair to dry out with the towel. You can just wrap the towel around your hair and let it be there to like soak up the moisture that your hair does not need. Okay, that's another, like, if you use towels to dry your hair and you're not used to using t-shirts, you can do that as well. So the fifth reason is not having regular haircuts. Yes, haircuts. Not like haircuts, like shave up this part of your hair haircut, but trimming the edges of your hair, like trimming yeah, because there's something called split ends, and split ends can cause breakage. They can cause tangling. They can cause breakage. They can even stop your hair from growing because your hair's not growing out if you're gonna have split ends. So you should have regular haircuts in order to like make your hair grow out a little bit more. Like when I'm twisting my hair, at the end of the twist, the lady who's making my hair, not me, she just cuts the tips to make them look neater. It also actually makes them look neater or neater. I don't know. The sixth reason is your diet. So as we all know, what you eat and what you take in will reflect on your skin. But most people don't know what you eat as well will reflect on your hair. So if you eat less protein foods, less fish, less foods that can aid in the production of more keratin, which is the enzyme that aids in hair and nail growth. If you eat less of those foods, your hair would not grow. Your hair would be dry and, it would not grow. It'll break. So you should eat more protein-based foods. You can eat jello, you can eat fish, you can eat, anything that just has proteins in it. The seventh reason is one of the most common reasons around, like in Nigeria where I am, tight hairstyles. Everybody wants to braid their hair. We know everybody wants to look pretty, but that does not mean going to the detriment of your hair. Are you guys understanding? So you want to make your hair. Don't the mistake that people make is they go to their front hair and they pick it. They pick it like that. They just pick it. And then they braid backwards, they do the weave and everything. But doing tight hairstyles is not it's going to make your hair break, because it's actually going to make most of the front hair come out, because your front hair is like extremely fragile, if you guys know. So it's going to make your hair break. The eighth and the most common reason, now this one is all around the world, and based on what is happening, it is called stress. Now, all of us are stressed out, mostly the adults, because I'm just 14 years old and I'm not really stressed out about anything. But people get stressed out, even when it's not related to the coronavirus pandemic. People are getting stressed out, like, seriously. And stress can also make your skin look dull, and stress as well can make your hair get dry, like very, very dry. It can frizz, it can get tangled, and also when you're stressed out, even without when you're stressed out, you would not obviously pay attention to your hair, because that's like the least of your worries when you're stressed. When you're stressed, you think about the kids, you think about your husband, you think about your wife, you think about your job, you think about so many other things, and your hair is not top 100 if you're thinking about 100 things. So stress is also one of the major reasons why your hair is dry and breaking, and The ninth reason is the thyroid disorder. So now, what is a thyroid disorder? You go find Okay, so if you have a thyroid disorder, that's obviously going to dry out your hair. It's going to make your hair frizz. It's going to make your hair get tangled, and of course, break. Your hair is going to break. So if you have a thyroid disorder, get your medications right. Just do what you're supposed to do when you have a thyroid disorder. The 10th reason is an eating disorder. Now, all of us, every human being loves to eat. We have one particular food that we like to eat. Junk food. Everybody loves junk food. Okay, so if you eat greasy food, if you eat like more greasy foods, it'll show on your hair, it'll show on your skin. More greasy foods means drier hair, means frizzier hair. More greasy food means dull skin. It means dried out skin. And if you eat too much of something, it's going to show on your hair. If you eat less of something, it's going to show in your hair as well. So now let's go to treating hair breakage. This is my favorite part because not everyone knows how to treat hair breakage. I'm serious. Someone has even shaved off their hair because their hair stopped growing, their hair was getting tangled too much, their hair was breaking, so they got tired. But I'm here to stop that from happening. So the first reason, I'm going to give 4 reasons. They're 4 very, very easy steps, so it's not hard. Okay. The first reason is to change your hair care routine. Now, if you're using a particular product that is drying out your hair, and if you're doing this, like if you're not doing a nighttime routine or you're not doing this in your nighttime routine, you have to change your routine because your routine matters as well. Your hair can get accustomed to a particular routine, and if you change that routine, it has to change as well, but it's going to take a while for your hair to change. But if it's obviously going to be your hair care routine that has to change if your hair is breaking because it's based on what you're doing to your hair. So do an experiment. You can try different products if that works for you, or you can try out an Avila Natural product. They work the best. So I'm gonna, it's gonna be up there, I guess. So the second way to treat hair breakage is using a conditioner. Now, there's the shampoo and there's a conditioner. Shampoo basically washes off all the nutrients away from your hair while it's taking out the dirt. But a conditioner replenishes all those nutrients after using the shampoo. Some people just use shampoo and think that they've cleaned their hair. Yes, they have cleaned their hair, but what is going to happen to your hair is that it's going to be dry. Shampoo is taking away all the moisture and all the nutrients, so yeah, that's what a shampoo does. So it is going to be better if you use a conditioner on your hair after you use a shampoo, because what a conditioner is going to do is going to bring back all the nutrients to your hair. The third reason is the easiest. Actually, it's complex, but it's easy at the same time. It is reducing stress. Do anything you can, anything possible to reduce stress. You can sleep, you can take some time off work, you can do anything, you can pray, you can do anything. But you have to reduce stress. The fourth reason and the last reason can be hard for some people who love food so much, like me. Dietary changes. You need to make some serious dietary changes. So if you're a foodie, if you have an eating disorder, or you're just not having the right diet, you have to change your diet. Because you would have to eat more protein foods so that your hair could grow. Okay? Good. So that's all for treating hair breakage, and that is all for reasons your hair is breaking. Guys, I hope this was enlightening. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got enough information out of this, my little research buddy of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have a suggestion or a question or just a plain comment, you can leave it in the comment section below. If you wanna, just say hi, if you have a question on hair breakage or anything else, comment section. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to have access to more of my videos and how I get my hair to be this big and amazing. So have a nice time, guys. Bye. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.